Lately, everyone been talking crazy. Feel like everybody's got some shit to say. They misinterpreted my good intentions and expected I was just gonna step away. If there's a heart that pumps and there's a breath to take, then I won't bite my tongue as long as I'm awake. And they don't have the guts to make a dumb mistake. I'd rather crash a car than never touch the brakes. I built this fucking house. They're the kind of people that be dying for exposure. They're the kind of people that get mad and lose closure. They're the kind of people that are never going forward. They're just the ones that are looking for apologies. Hate real loud, but they follow me. Screaming at the top of their lungs. I'm the scum of the earth in the same damn breath, trying to preach about equality. Back before I wrote the song on race, they all ignored that I had something great. They tried to edge me out. They didn't hear my bars. They tried to tell me that I wasn't built for fame. Fast forward to when I'm fucking paid. I ain't spend $1 on the fucking chain. I'll get my mama a house. I'll get my dad a car. I'll make my sister rich. She'll never work again. And this hater shit is so underwhelming. I'm conditioned for all the abuse. Seeing the reaction videos all blowing up, and you're welcome for all of the views. Blow up my Twitter. Y'all just keep making me bigger. Y'all just keep showing your trigger. Y'all just keep missing the point, and I keep doing me. Y'all ain't nothing to even consider. Man, I built this fucking house. I'm the kind of person making music with a purpose. You the kind of people that be hating on the surface. I'm the kind of you ain't used to. The kind of make you nervous. Yeah, back before I even wrote the record, I could see this coming like a fortune teller. And a calm sea don't make a skilled sailor, so I thank the heavens for the stormy weather. Fast forward to all the great. I'll be looking back at when they posted hate, and it will hurt a bit, but it was worth it when your dream is getting hurt, no matter what they say. I try conveying that I love us all, and the way I did it left them so appalled. I used a broken arm to try and break their walls, no matter what they say, they know it took balls. I surveyed the land and I found a location, unloaded the lumber and pounded the stakes, and I blended the bones of the people who hated with blood and cement. Then I poured the foundation. I built the frame with all my guilt and shame, and then I chiseled my name and the date in the basement. I carved my initials and all of the boards and the beams that are needed for structural greatness. No record label, no distribution, no cosign, no publicist, no manager, no teammates, no money to make up my budget with, no groceries, no studio, no booking agent, no bucket list,
Press the
no
A button to
PR,
chat
no
as enabled
marketing,
when you
just
are in a
fame.
party. Press
Man,
the
we
right
built this
stick
fucking
button to
house.
form a
My
party.
days end and it's fake end, and they bury me with that only key. My biggest fans gon' break in with a Ouija board and a box of chalk. Draw a pentagram, hail Satan. Try to bring me back from that wooden box y'all tried to fill my grave with. Then I'll sit on the roof with the rifles I hid in the fridge, and they'll shoot at the men on the ridge who are coming to undo the work that I did. Then they'll block up the highway that leads to the crib and put sensors on all of the boards and the bridge, so they know when they're coming in. Empty the clip, then they'll cut all the bodies and cut off the skin. They connect all the pieces with needles and pins and attach it to 10 feet of branches and twigs, and then plant it in mud till it stands in the wind. Then they'll stand there and look at the shit.
I have a feeling that today is going to be an awesome day.
Tears went into what we built till we were bags, so we used blood and sweat and tears of enemies to build our flag. We built this house, we laid these bricks, we set these traps, these flames we lit. Our haters doused in gasoline, they brought to try and torch us with. Let them hate, dog, everyone will have something to say, dog. Their opinions don't mean shit, trying to judge your engine by your paint job. Fuck a
Chat is
gravestone,
enabled
I'm a
when
cheap
you are in a
bet.
party.
There's too much I ain't
Press the
seen
right
yet.
stick
They think that I
button
got
to
it way
form a
over
party.
my head, but I feel like I just got my feet wet. We're trying to dream more and sleep less. Avoid the pills when we're depressed. Remember to not be too hard on ourselves. If we cut deep enough, we up bleed red. Man, you never know when it's time to go. Heaven's open when the bars are closed, so seize the moment. Don't leave it hoping you'll breathe tomorrow. You could be a ghost. I'm living mine like the finish line is right in front of me. Made a fishing wire, so I'll never see it till it's too late. When God shakes my hand,
Let's
we can
go.
celebrate.
Ow.
Better watch your back, it's a white boy summer. Whole iPhone full of white boy gunners. We all come up from the bottom like the pipes in the gutter. Got the shotgun going bum, 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 bum. I call me white trash. White boy, I kinda like that. If you got a problem, you can come and kiss my white ass. I don't really care what I'm allowed to do. Got a homie that'll kill you for a Mountain Dew. Shoot, you don't wanna get a death threat from a redneck. Put a lead dent in your head, rest, what, yeehaw, cops come, we saw, they ask, we leave. White boys don't talk. You ain't gonna see them coming hunting camo. Bro, Second Amendment, and they got tons of ammo. Got a gun full of liquor, lungs full of tobacco. Trying to crack this double cracking for some gas to the backhoe. And a homie ride a shotgun with a shotgun. When he shotguns 24 beers and he's not drunk. Chugging vodka, it's not a problem. Till he wants one, then he locked up. When the cops come, not a white folks like those white folks that go boom. Bunch of psychos, I know my bro, your crew. When you guys know my bros, right home while you lose. It ain't Halloween, we turned into a white ghost too soon. Yeah.
God ain't never made no motherfuckers crazy as the white boys. We been on the fight, boys. Sign off our shotguns, rocking camo, causing problems late at night. Boys, white boys, mama knows we're trouble. Circle tight, boys. Soon as it pops out, we got you running for your life, boys.
Let me get the shit jumping like a 6-4. Chrome with the big spokes, I'm so official. Crazy white boy with the big old pistol. You so pissed, you blow like a whistle. Try and play around, you gon' end up drowning.
This is dispatch. You're authorized to take that perp out.
Street racers on the move. Let's get them. Interceptors on scene.
Get that perp off the road. Be advised, suspect entering Underwood Garden.
Let's go.
We're gonna have to bail from this pursuit soon. Everybody's just in traffic.
Roadblock waiting up ahead. Should take this perp out.
Not sure how much more gas we have left in the tank here. Split the area. Find them.
Humans been controlled since the day that they were civilized. The truth has been so heavily politicized. If you don't know who's controlling you and killing all the little guys, find out who you're not allowed to criticize. Black folks who were never ever actual slaves, fighting with white folks who ain't actual Nazis. Controlled by rich folks who use the news to make hate. All elite folks control all the political parties. It's a big lie. They're trying to make you pick sides. They're trying to make you burn the cities down and kill each other. They got sick of
There we
the
go.
police so that there's big crime. To take away our freedom, to restore order, they let die. Play with people, turn men into women, make the counterculture mainstream to mix up the system. Change the pronouns. If gender is a spectrum, so is privilege. I know poor white folks and black
Let's
celebrities with
see.
millions. They starve you with a lack of information and only give you facts through a branded corporation. Distort your worldview with an algorithm that changes based on propaganda curated for your engagement. We can't be free. Can't have no peace.
Let's go this way.
Same team, but y'all are sheep. Blue the screen's just part of the machine. Y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. Hollywood been rotting your brain, controlling your mouth. You say lit, fleet, bet, cap. They trying to dumb you down. They endorse whatever narrative is popular to shout and use minorities in movies for diversity clout. Two sides on the spectrum, but ain't none of them honest. Took the red pill and the blue pill, spit them both in the garbage. Being woke used to mean you understood you're a target, and now it's having two good legs and never taking a step forward. If you agree, it's free speech. Disagree, it's hate speech. Erase it if it came from anywhere except the mainstream. Trump supporters labeled as the racist, but they can't be. Lincoln was Republican, and that's who ended slavery. Science been politicized, it's easy to see. A mask became a symbol of which side you believe. But you'll never cure a sickness till you cure the greed. Because the problem with our natural immunity is it's free. Society is broke, you want you locked inside a cubicle. Addicted to pornography, liquor, and pharmaceuticals. Tell you that you're fat and poor and you were never beautiful. The truth, how much they love you when they hear about your funeral. We can't be free. Can't have no peace till we're on the same team. But y'all are sheep. Blue the screen's just part of the machine. What do y'all believe? Nothing's what it seems. If they can't convince you, they confuse you. They want you
There
dumb
we
and dead. They
go.
divided you by race, religion, income, and sex. Made everybody right and left. The hatred got so intense. If the other side likes oxygen, you'll put a bag on your head. And the conspiracy theories labeled as misinformation is just a terrifying truth that scares the hell out the nation. The system treating you like trash and you got rifles to aim with. Just imagine how they'll treat you when your guns get confiscated. George Orwell, 1984 was his last lecture. pressure. George called them thought police, now we call them fact checkers. Government surveillance trying to catch you, they don't ask questions. Mass incarceration equals capital for cash investors. The system isn't broke, it's working fine. Oppressive and chaotic is how it was designed. They say if we ain't doing nothing wrong, there's nothing to hide. While their agenda and intelligence completely classified. They don't teach your rights in school, you never learn them at all. 'Cause they're
Let's
easy
do
to
it.
remove if you don't know what they are. The only people you can rule are the criminal ones. So they force you
Let's
into corners till
fucking
you're
get
breaking
it.
the law. We can't be free, can't have no peace till we're on the same team, but y'all are sheep.
Oh, come on.
Part of the machine, y'all are sheep. What do y'all believe? My sheep. Nothing's what it seems.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the world, baby boy.
Man.
Red and white and blue. The indoctrination starts as soon as you come out the womb. Pretty quick, we'll make you stupid with curriculums at school. And if the classroom doesn't do the trick, we'll make you watch the news. Pick your team, right or left. Take the red pill or the blue. You can vote, but even if you win, still every vote will lose. Don't forget to buy designers because Gucci makes you cool. We prioritize material belongings over truth. Get a job that you can't stand so you can buy some cans of food. Go overseas and die for freedom. There's some oil we can use. Our democracy exists so that you think that you can choose. But our algorithms make you do what we want you to do. What's the problem? Your depressed society has you confused. We got medication for you that you'll probably abuse. Go get married to a lady who
Let's
also don't have
freaking
a clue. And pop
go.
out a few babies that are just the same as you. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system. Everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, baby girl. How could you think if that's okay? We'll encourage self-destruction through the music that you play. We divided all of men by trying politics and race, and honestly, it's working awesome. So for you, we'll do the same. Never teaching you to love yourself and check you full of hate. Objectify your sexuality, then blame you for the raven. Weaponize the differences that make our men and women great. Then just to screw with you, embrace the genders. Everyone's the same. We'll empower you with rights to vote and fight for equal pay. Then have the men turn into women and you'll fight for them again. But you thought you had it figured out, but everything has changed. Welcome to the system, bitch. Please enjoy your stay. Here's a Bible and a bottle of the cheapest booze we make. Find a man who can take care of you to fill the holes we make. Buy a house to settle down, fulfill your duty, procreate, and make a couple babies who will also do the same. To the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all.
Man.
System, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the world, everybody. I'ma paint you black and white. I'ma make you hate each other so that everyone will fight. I'ma give you our religion, let the righteous find the light. But I will also give you science to oppose the word of Christ. And I'ma give you borders, they're imaginary lines. So you cross them, go to war and win when everybody dies. And I'ma give you money that you'll value more than life. And let the 1% have everything while you fight to survive. And then I'll give you politics, I'll call it left and right. And while you divide yourselves, I will conquer both the sides. Can't you see? I'm the system, my whole purpose is divide. What you choose will never matter because everything is mine. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim.
Let's freaking go.
Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong.
Let's freaking go. Bro.
I see you at the liquor store, leaving with the cheapest can of beer on the shelf. You ain't living on the street, but you barely making rent. Not relate because I'm struggling myself. I see you smile at the clerk when you fumble through your purse.
I just doing by myself now.
I imagine where you live and how you feeling, what you love, and who you'll be if you can make it out your hell. I see you at the bus stop, looking at the sidewalk, smoking up a cigarette, waiting for a ride. Kinda limp when you walk and look away. When you talk, you're ashamed. I can see it in your eyes. You probably got a NASCAR shirt and a car that you love, but you
complaining. I'm not.
Running through their veins. We all travel different roads and we put on different clothes. Underneath it all, we're really all the same. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. I see you sitting on the front porch playing with a radio, looking to the sky. Probably living in a house all alone these days, trying to find a better way to pass time. Got a wheelchair ramp leading up to the door. I can see that you walk just fine. Probably hate it because it isn't getting used anymore, and you only ever build it for your wife. Everywhere that I walk, see you on the sidewalk, begging for a little loose change for some dough. Probably got a mama and a papa spending everything they make, trying to clean you up enough to take you home. Used to have a good job, used to get good grades.
I mean, I'm not complaining for the free money.
When your girlfriend died, giving birth to your son, you're the father that'll probably never know. Everybody has a tale that they're too afraid to tell. You can see it in the cracks in their hands. They can cover it with smiles if you walk a couple miles in their shoes, and you'll know where they stand. Everyone who really lived had to climb out of a ditch they were in before they found the right path. If you want to know the truth about what we've been going through, then try to put your phone away so you can ask. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We are the things you'll never meet. We are strangers walking down your street. We are a million faces in the crowd. We are the ones the system's tearing down. We are the people working to survive. We are more than just our 9 to 5. We are the shopping malls and streetcars. We are when it's time to tell them just who we are. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones. We've all got problems and we all feel alone. We've all been haunted by the secrets we hold. We could fill our coffins with the rocks they have thrown, or we could build our castles with the sticks and the stones.
Let's get it.
Mama, I got bad
Let's
news,
go.
bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get back to. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods every day, brand new tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay. I feel like I might break right now. I feel like making a fucking mistake right now. Ew. I just need a cake right now. I blow out all the candles in my frames right now. Ew.
Let's go.
I got a minor confession, like I might die from depression, like whoa. I look good on the gram, but you know anyone can. I'll keep it a grand. Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad dudes, bad dudes. I've been trying to get back to. I'm just doing what I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods
Let's
every
go.
day, brand new tattoos on my face.
Let's go. Let's go. I don't care. I do the playlist. I'm not complaining.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad news, bad news. I've been trying to get back to. I'm just doing what I have to, I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods. Every day ain't brand new. Tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
Daddy, I got bad news, bad news. Fell in love with a rap dude, blew a couple underground, got the haters in a bad mood, But daddy, I got bad news, bad blues every day.
Let's freaking go.
But I swear I'll be okay, I have to. I ain't lying, it's just bad truths. I've been in the bad way, Don't cry your eyes out, I'm not dead. I turn a gun aimed at my head. Mama, please don't be upset. Tryna live my life with no regrets. My life is perfect, I admit it. I have it all, I don't want it. I'm giving all out of love, but no one to trust. I keep it a bud.
Mama, I got bad news, bad news. I've been rolling with some bad news, bad news. I've been trying to get back to. I'm just doing what I have to, I have to. I said, Mama, I got bad news, bad moods. Every day ain't brand new. Tattoos on my face, sad dude. With a head full of rain, I just wanna make it rain. Mama, I will be okay.
I'm the rapper that these other rappers jealous of. More off CDs than rappers who are selling drugs. True story. Every single aspect independent. I got texts from presidents and major labels I ain't read yet. Told my manager I'd knock him out. He was like the homie, then I fired him. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, dog. For a while. I don't need nobody's help. It's me and Nova by ourselves. Come here, babe. This is the entire team, nobody else. I conceptualize, produce, and write like every record. Me and Nova work the instrument, mixed and mastered by Evan. This is homegrown. Shout out all the rappers who have thrown stones. I'ma die rich while your cat be full of broke bones. I ain't home respond to all your disses. Look, I get it. Your videos get no views. You say my name and people click it, but I'm different. You need clout and you're desperate to make a living. But my bank account already full. I counted 7 digits like
Fuck y'all, attack me with disses, attract all the critics, I'll back the predictions, surpass all the limits. The whacker, the rapper, the more he's angered by the fact that I'm winning. I'm stacking the millions, it's tragic to witness, like cancer in children.
hey, no fake this, no fake things, no fake shit. Rappers call me gay, cause my brain's big. Yo, main bitch, go crazy, so wasted. Front row at my show, I'm her favorite.
I'm famous, they basically hate that I made it. Get paid more in a day than they claim on their paycheck. I'm patient, but say my name like Dana ain't playing. I'll buy the place that you stay in, then raise the rent till the space in your parents' basement is vacant.
They call me privileged, I can't admit that I'm gifted. I did it without a label's assistance.
I have a
made the
dangerous
business
driver here
decisions.
behind the wheel of a
Overcame
Porsche.
addictions, lived in the streets.
This is dispatch. We just received reported sightings of the suspect in Seagull Ski Resort.
Produced the beats and I mixed it. I turned my hand into a fist and flipped the bird to the system. I prayed I'd finish my mission and keep my image consistent. I fixed the parts that were missing and switched the gas and the pistons. It's mathematics and physics. I had to travel the distance. I had to add some ambition.
We're taking the scenic route,
I
dispatch.
wanted caskets and riches, headed for caskets or bridges. I went out with glasses and liquor and cabinets packed with prescriptions.
All units, be advised of the speed on the driver.
All over my Facebook, always wanna tweet shit. I ain't gonna keep this a secret. My marketing genius, the algorithm triggered by exploiting your weakness. And y'all can call me clickbaiting gimmicks, I call me rich. 1 million monthly listens on Spotify, suck my dick. I'm about to drop a couple $1 million on a crib, $250,000 on a whip. I just sent my mom a grip. And first of all, I heard it all. I could write a perfect song. I googled the net worth of rappers hating and I don't respond. Middle finger from a private jet. I don't give a single flying fuck. Every single person I have met, pushing person on Twitter, they tough.
Yo, rappers wanna beef, I got the roast pan. Put them in the dirt like a fucking UFO crash. Double time rappers that murder in the slow raps. All they do
We're
is
taking
go
the scenic
fast.
route,
Turn them
dispatch.
ghosts with the most back. Slow clap, pulling triggers quickly with no blowback. Back in the presses like a cold glass, no fast.
Y'all is kind of roll back. Y'all are on the roll back. Look at your career, it's a joke, man. Promise that I won't laugh. Say you got the smoke, can't afford gas. Oh man, so sad. You record your album in a closet full of clothes with a notepad. Strong on the outside, muscles with no bone mass. Let's look at me for a second, man. I was deep in depression, making me weak and pathetic. I thought I needed they blessings. It leaves an impression. I feel the infection, repeating the lessons will only lead to me, and that's a lethal injection. And I was chasing a dragon with no medieval invention. I go to sleep and dream my life would be for me if I catch it. I let my demons protect me till I woke up in a wreckage to realize that I destroyed the whole cathedral of blessings. It's like my feet were magnetic, the stream was steel, we connected. I couldn't seem to reach the sky no matter how far I stretched it. And I was beaten to death and screaming for help for a second. I put everything I pleaded to complete in my records. I can't compete with my past, but I'm still seeking the relics. And I believe with every breath I breathe, the sequel is better. No fear, surrender, I'm clear. The pressure, the tears I remember will never let me forget. I was near to the devil. I never claimed to be holy, but I got angels protection. I got
Dispatch patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
Cause I tried to cage the beast, but it's woken up the broken locks. I'm crushing everything I see like empty cans of soda pop. You titties on your knees like a grandma who don't own a bra. Put a bullet in your head like words you only spoke to God. Rolling through an ocean all alone inside an open box. Frozen from the blowing snow and soaking through my only socks. Y'all notice being chose to heat, so now the water's boiling hot. Coke by coke, I'm open coke, I'm back and turned to solid rock. Hey, I ain't talking to you losers like you know the cost. I'm rich and that ain't bad. We're a kid who didn't hold a job. 100 grand rappers. I like Gucci Bank, I own a lot. You can't afford the way I live. You trying to
This is
control the
patrol. We're done for here.
your promo won't affect the drop. Artists that you promo don't have out the photo like survive. Try to put me in the dirt, I'll thrive like you were growing hot. You prototypes are hurt, y'all need work, let me open shop. Y'all don't understand me like a burner phone, it's coded top. You'll never see my POV like you don't know the GoPro off. Make sure that the drone is on a slow-mo, so when y'all get shot, the footage captures every single moment while your corpse is rot. Shoot it all on broken arms, touch it up in Photoshop. Upload it to YouTube with a donate button for your mom. So alarmed, y'all can never reach me with those broken arms. Untouchable as alcoholic violence at an open bar. Unbreakable Da Vinci Code embedded in like most my songs. Gang is full of animals, you think my home is Noah's Ark. Past was full of broken hearts, opponents that have blown apart. My logo on the stove, I let it smolder till they know the mark. Y'all were finding Nemo, I proposed a team of total sharks. Hid inside the reef and chiseled teeth till they were over shark. Y'all fishy rappers went to sleep to dream of coral seas and stars. We silently and violently reminded y'all the ocean's dark. Lordy, I really feel sorry for your corny bars. Maybe you'll improve and this is setting up your story arc. I ain't more like you are more like Tony Stark. You're human, I'm a robo suit equipped with guns and poison darts. Choking y'all to death like I am Homer, home alone with Bart. I wish you
taking this
fucking
chase
would on every
off-road.
glowing star. Chorus hard, high performance parts from the cold garage. All I see is smoke and sparks every time your motor stutters. The more you gotta start for. Death threats with those stories. And what's next gonna be painful. Gravestones.
The suspect is almost done. AWD has arrived on the scene, Control. We're hit! Repeat! This bitch is hit!
All units, reflecting entering Belmont Lake. This is dispatch. There's any more units out there?
Dispatch patrol is on the scene and ready to help rid the streets of this punk.
Why does your house have a fence? I believe in two genders.
Taking this chase off
I'm just
road.
confused when a dude has a man that's a brat.
Dispatch, we're nearly done here. Dispatch
Damn it.
patrol here. We're going after the first two.
The system's racist, I just think the system hates people. I think fighting violence with more violence is what they want. Viruses and riots, people dying, we won't stay. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a civil war. Burn the circus down, cause the world is full of clowns. They're all stupid and they're frowning. Smiles on their mouths. I don't hang with bozos, homie. I can't be around you. Anyone who knows me knows my feet don't fit.
Looking at hard time for that.
When I was a child, the only races that we hated were the ones that we ran and didn't win.
Looks like we're going off-road, Dispatch.
Motherfuckers!
Notice in the color of our skin. Christians and atheists, immigrants, patriots. We love the country, but we are not saving it. Wages don't raise to the rate of inflation. And half of the forgotten here. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is shutting up a civil war. Burn the circus down.
I'll have them in cuffs real soon. Control, if we do is pursuit. Whatever you do, we can do better.
And then they judge you on the internet till everybody hates you for it. Jesus was alive, I swear to God they ever canceled. These ladies being negative's the real new normal. Yeah, you're thick, you're fat, you're rich, you're bad, you're poor, you're black, you're white, you're whack, they lie, it's facts. My generation needs a bunch of free condoms. Common sense ain't that common. This is what they want. This is how they plan. This is to control everyone on the planet. We put each other in caskets, protest and panic. And they take advantage to manage the damage. We want all to free. No, freedom doesn't come free. No, there was people fighting, dying overseas so that you can have freedom and be. Oh, it's real, but they ain't drinking baby's blood. They're creating chaos so they have something to save you from. Black lives matter, all lives matter. What's all this division for? It's modern segregation. This is setting up a
As for the splendid circus, intersectional
homophobic or it's racist. When life gives us lemons, we're supposed to want to change it. But my generation rather take some pills than escape it. Say that I'm transphobic if you wanna, but one day I'll be a father. And I really hope my son don't grow up to be my daughter. I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, cause you be a little thicker. That's the pride of being honest, girl, I'm triggered. The kids are getting weaker cause they're shoved by society. Pumpkin spice Ativan for seasonal anxiety. This has become a way to bully non-violently and kill everyone without improving on the life we lead. Without the white, there's no black. Without the straight, there's no gay. Without the men, there's no women. Without the night, there's no day. Without the idiots, we couldn't laugh at them when they fall. So maybe we need them after all. Ain't nobody dumber than y'all. Guess you love to be wrong. You don't have the best of the ball. To make stupid people famous. If a white boy raps, then it's called appropriation. Beyonce does a hair blonde and people say she slayed it. Everybody's everybody's mad. Issues don't make no sense. Stairs on the problem, we build wheelchair ramps. We don't cancel feet or persecute the people with legs. The feminists who started the movement would be ashamed of so many things. They bust you can focus on your butthole on OnlyFans. I'm not a bad person because you don't like what I say. Call me homophobic just because I think straight. I love people even though we disagree. I wish we could get Wi-Fi signals from a tree. Then everyone would plant them, but we'd probably save the planet for free. Too bad we only need them free.
We're taking the scenic route, dispatch. Suspect spotted. Let's go in this time. Suspect all over the damn place.
I love the earth, but I don't really want to save it. Classifying people by the sex and race degrades them, but we still say straight white males are the worst of our population. Guess the labels are okay if they're Caucasian. Our kids are living in their rooms, I swear we barely ever see them. Go outside sometime, there's fresh air you could be breathing. Put your phones down, play sports, do something illegal. Go and meet your families, they're probably nice. These days you're a Nazi if you don't hate the police. They say the white folks, they call Asian people are Chinese. I'm sorry, what kind of white people you mean? English, Scottish, German, Swedish, or Greek? And Black Lives Matter is problematic. It excludes anyone without the pigment. It's automatic. I understand all the reasons it happened, but including all humans is the actual answer.
We have to find this damn perp. Suspect got away. Told him to chase off.
think it's crazy I'm the one who they labeled as controversial, and Cardi B is the role model for
Let's
12-year-old
freaking
girls.
go.
Those rappers pushing Xanax at the top of the billboard, but if I mention race in a song, I'm scared I'll get killed for it. It's backwards, it's getting exponentially dumb. It's more difficult to get a job than purchase a gun. Eminem used to gay bash and murder his mom, and now he doesn't want fans if they voted for Trump. We're ashamed to be American. You should probably love it, cause you have the right to say it and not get strung up in public. As children we were taught how to walk and talk, but the system wants adults to sit down and shut up. Cancel culture runs the world now, the planet went crazy. Label everything we say as homophobic or racist. If you're white, then you're privileged, guilty by association. All our childhood heroes got me too'd or they're rapists. They never freed the slaves, they realized that they don't need to change. They gave us tiny screens, we think we free, cause we can't see the cage. They knew the race war would be the game they need to play. For people to big teams, they use the media to feed the flame.
Let's freaking go.
But his favorite artist said he slays hoes. Picture up from school, music slaps on the way home. Censorship's an issue cause they choose what they erase. There's a difference between hate speech and speech that you hate. I think Black Lives Matter was the stupidest name, when the system's screwing everyone exactly the same. I just want to spend Thanksgiving Day with food in my family, without being accused of celebrating native casualties. We got so divided, it's black and white and political. Republicans are bigots, libtards if you're liberal. There's riots in our streets and it's just getting worse. Y'all screaming deep on the police, y'all are genius for sure. They're underfunded already, they're way too busy to work. Order food and call the cops, see what reaches you first. Segregation ended, that's a lie in itself. It was a strategy to make us think they were trying to help. They knew that racism was hot if they designed it to sell. We buy up every single box and divide us ourselves.
Let's go. That it?
We use violence to get peace and wonder why it isn't working. That's like sleeping with a football team to try and be a virgin. Politicians are for sale and someone always makes the purchase, but you and I cannot afford it. Our democracy is worthless. If a man has mental illness, call him crazy, say it silently. When country's going crazy, we accept it as society. Get sick and take a pill. When the side effects get you high, you get addicted like these rappers dying fighting with sobriety. Censoring the facts turns our children into idiots. They claim it's for our safety. I'll tell you what it really is. Removing information that empowers all the citizens. The truth doesn't damage points of view that are legitimate. They're trying to change amen to amen and women. How'd we let them make praying a microaggression? Instead of asking God for the strength to keep winning, we cheat to get ahead and then we ask him for forgiveness. Feminism used to be the most righteous fights. These days it feels
let's
like
go.
they secretly hate guys. I don't trust anyone who bleeds for a week and don't die. Just kidding. But everything else that I said is right.
It's okay. It's okay. I know. I know how to play with dirty people. I rolled with a few times.
I could change my mind. I learned a thing or two in Compton about taking lives. There ain't a place on the planet Earth that is safe to hide. If you blinded by some money, they try to take your eyes. Underneath all of their t-shirts, they got vests on for the riots. They run up on you in the library cause all the guns are silenced. They kidnap the people you can't afford to guarantee your compliance. If you know about the police, your family been there. When you
some money and explain if you don't get it. You'll take the baby out the belly of the beast.
There's always one witness when you're in the murder business. You pull the blinds down low. Think you're safe.
Yeah, I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there.
Said there's always one witness when you're in the murder business. The shells up off the ground. Drive away, didn't make a sound.
I ducked my first shot in Alberta. Heard my best friend just got murdered by the cops, and it made sense he didn't answer all my calls. I stole my first kilo in the prairies, barely made it out a scary situation with my balls. Whipping around and breaking it down and flipping it out the Durango. Half an ounce in the hubcap and the rest of it on my ankles. Living with so many bikers who think Harley Davidson live at the crib. See more shit than most did, and I was just a kid, it didn't last long. I guess that is the nature of the business. Kill the witness, all the rats gotta die, even Mickey. The feds watching, the heads knocking, the lead popping, the dead
Let's get
walking
it.
like they unlocked and left coffins. And I'm just talking with the Lord before I sleep, like they killed 2 of my friends. God don't let them get me. Don't respond and I don't expect forgiveness. I made deals with the devil when I left the murder business.
Oh, come on.
Bang, bang, bang.
There's always one witness when you're in the murder business. You pull the blinds down low. Think you're safe, but you're not alone. Said there's always one witness in the murder business. Hope the show's up off the ground. Drive away, didn't make a sound.
Man.
This a warning for the ones who say they aren't afraid. Lately I've been coming from a darker place. I've been dealing with depression, I'm more dangerous than ever. I've been drinking again and never felt better. I swear to God that I'm a burn a bridge and piss on the flames. Mix the ash with some whiskey and spit it all in their face. A new girl probably flip if you got something to say. She reminds me of myself when
Let's
I would drink every
go.
day. I used to feel like how I felt was just a temporary phase, but now I feel like the feelings are fucking feeding my vein. And I don't plan to slow down and give it a second to breathe. I push the pedal past the breaking point, I'm picking up speed. In 2016, swear I came apart at the seams. I was scared of the dark and therefore afraid of my dreams. But I rebuilt and came apart with iron alloy and beams.
I just slapped you, boy.
Let's
go. I don't care.
I'm on the edge and I'm waiting for any reason to jump. Don't take it lightly, I'm excited when they throw in the punch. I got a list of different strategies to bury these monks. Very rarely do I carry all the weight of a grudge, but I've been barely ordinary since the prairies and drugs. My imaginary friends in camouflage with some guns, and I've been fairly military, but my army is one. They've been passive aggressive with how they deal with my message. They lack the passion and reckless nature of equal expression. They ain't made of what I'm made from. They've been bruised up and naked. They don't understand the underhanded, ruthless obsession that I was born with. Slammed like the door sticks. Closet full of skeletons so heavy couldn't move them with a forklift. Your bitch probably fell in love because you forced it. Now she bumped my records while you deep inside a porn bitch. I woke up with a buzzing in my head. I don't want to leave the comfort of my bed. A dozen missed calls from a dozen of my friends, and my day just started, but it's coming to an end. Already getting dark. Wake up with the stars. I don't even know how I got home after I left the bar. Yeah, I did 8 months sober, and I hate that it's over, but the weight
Let's
on
go.
my shoulders started breaking my heart. I started out with 1 or 2, and then I moved to 3 or 4, and then I realized that I was back where I'd been before. Had a van's gone missing from the bottom. Tell my doctor they were stolen, but I know that they were swallowed. Everything I ever did was always done with open throttles, all the way or nothing. Non-commitment is a broken promise, and I know that that's a problem in itself, but you're living
go.
Demons not the hardest when you finally chose to close the door. This is not the way my parents raised me. I hope they realize that they didn't fail one of their babies. This is the result of a declining social climate that's original design was keeping people trapped inside it. Liquor and violence, we suffer in silence until we embrace one another and find our collective defiance will topple the giants. I just try to smile through the crying, cause I know that someone somewhere is feeling way worse than I am, and that's true. Yeah. Let me break it down for every single doubter. You're afraid of what I'm doing and you're a coward. All your favorite rappers doing downers and you make them feel empowered till they're fertilizing soil, pushing flowers. Yeah, what the little
I got this.
They make a living off gangster rap, but they all went to college. It's all just marketing strategy, so you empty your wallet. Endorsing vodka to make a buck and make you alcoholics. They make you stupid with Xanax, they make you roll with designers. They use the music to confuse the youth and influence minors. Isn't it funny how these rappers went from fighting for power? Buy a gun and sell some drugs in just a matter of hours. They turn the students to felons that just get fed to the system. There are people making fortunes off of privatized prisons. They objectify women till they are all that you crave. So you don't realize there's more to life than just getting laid. You think you're happy, but you're really just so caught in the game. But you don't realize you're wasting all your money to play. Clothes like your girlfriend. Emasculate the men that emulate all the urban trends. Got you wearing pretty dresses and heels. You popping pills like you really know how depression can feel. Y'all supposers dying for acceptance and exposure. Trying to be the rappers on the poster. All I hear is new chain, big house, fast cars, so boring. And all of that is lies and it's so corny. Death threats coming every other day for me. But I don't believe a word, that shit is ghost stories. Hi, my name is Tom McDonald, welcome to the show. If you are easily offended, then you probably should go. My resolution of losers when my new music is triggered. And just a million views on YouTube is too big middle fingers. I don't apologize or compromise, I quantify the figures. Cause I'm optimized for making a killing and getting bigger. Had the fire all along, I needed fuel and a flicker to light the fuse to the mixture of the rumors and liquor. They got nothing else to do but try to cut me with scissors. But what's a blade to a building made out of iron and pillars? Go ahead and cry me a river, cause I've been dying to go swimming. And I'm designed to find it funny when they whine cause I'm winning. I just tell the truth, it's up to you to love or dismiss it. I'm just pointing out what I feel like the game has been missing. And every time I open my mouth up, you get offended. You say the talk is cheap and then you act like it's expensive. You can't afford to speak your mind, afraid to get rejected by some strangers on the internet whose lives are all pathetic. I was surrounded by people who just pretend to be down. And then I blew up on the record, no one's friends with me now. I've realized that my potential's so intensely profound that there was bound to be some haters getting caught in the crowd. I won't apologize for anything I said or I'll say. If you're allergic to opinions, you should just walk away. Don't give a shit about your arguments and fuck your complaints. I'd love to have you in my audience, just know it isn't safe. White people are the biggest fucking assholes on the planet, but even still I swear I'm sick to death of hearing it. You're not a model, you're a waitress, and the man taking your picture is a pervert with a camera and no photography experience. You cry about gorillas getting shot inside a zoo and then take photos on your phone when someone's dying next to you. Y'all only care about each other if it means you'll get some views. And you can say that I'm a dick, but what I say is just the truth.
And I'm back.
Between the things you feel and what's said, cause you're afraid of what they'll think, so you don't say what you meant.
Motherfucker!
Then I'll stand my ground like both my feet are stuck in cement. I was raised to keep my feelings, thoughts and words are consistent. If you're censoring your heart,
I'll be like,
please
hang
live
on.
it. I don't need their approval to validate my position, and I don't need to be accepted, never ask for permission. They attacked me from behind and tried to silence the vision, tried to kill me with fire, and from the ashes I've risen. My motivation won't expire, I don't get tired, I get driven. If they don't like it, then they're not required to comment or listen. They just hide behind their keyboards trying to find the ambition to go be something another life while they die for attention. Oh my god.
Fucking sorry, y'all.
Listen, I think I can hear it. Lethal is hyping himself in the mirror. His wife tries to tell him that she's getting curious. He just yells, "Shut the fuck up, it's this tongue guy's serious." I hoped you would kill it. I'm always an optimist. Thought your response would be flawless and awesome. It's gotta be hard finding time to perfect all your lines every night at Narcotics Anonymous.
Was
Hi, Dave,
not
hi, Dave. I'm not even trying. You don't scare
meaning
me
for that to
at all.
happen.
You need a drive-by
Fuck.
highway. It's so cute when you rap. It's like I'm watching my dad trying to use an iPad. You should just give it back. You've been sober like 8
Story of my
years. You
day,
can
though.
a guy who can't have a beer, have a single drink,
That's
and need
what
to
it
get some
is.
coke and probably suck a dick for a painkiller. You party animal, you bad boy. You're a crazy son of a gun. All that karate and still you're a pussy? You tap on my shoulder and run? Where are you going? I'm over here in a house that you can't afford with your career. Got your own pool, kids in private school, you the fucking mother of the year. You keep talking millions, I googled your wealth. You are worth 2, Dave, I am worth 12. You're tweeting at YouTube. Somebody help with my monetized videos, Dave, that's a tell. Broken, ugly,
But,
short and stubby,
you know,
40-something
whatever.
with a face that was born for punching that cuff. But I know at your courts, muffins, the type to wife up the
Tis
first horror
what it
fuck the
is.
big bad Dave. Got the Ellen sign. Cool. Trying to ride that wave to the Hollywood sign. Fool. You were so excited just to get invited. Teeth were freshly white and couldn't cheese enough. You said, I love rap because it's counterculture, Dave. Counterculture is who beats you up. My future has Grammys. Your future is handies from Tammy, imagining baddies in nasty pajamas and transplanting hair to your head from your fanny. I saw you doing teeth commercials. Do an actor, Dave. I don't need rehearsals. I'll piss in your mouth till you wheeze and gurgle and stomp on your head till your cheeks are purple. I was a wrestler. I wore spandex. You were a customer. You did Xanax. I'll take you and your bitch by the ear and then smash you together like Stone Cold Spear. Being a fucking loser's in your DNA. This ain't a punchline, it's a PSA. The chromosomes from your mom and pa create retards and they name them Dave. Nobody's safe. They'll wife you to chain up her legs, remove all her eggs, put them in bags and then lock them away in the safe and send it away on a plane. I'm lucky that I know CPR. My girl heard you this and she died laughing. She was bummed we waited like a week and then she went right back into Minecrafting. My girl was on Def Jam. Your girl looked like Death Fam. She the Grim Reaper, knew I'd spit ether. She collecting the soul of a dead dad. They're gonna need a whole family of coffins when you Chris Benoit to solve all your problems. The shame and embarrassment, all of the comments from fans you had. I saw it, you lost them. Ain't dropped an album in 4 years, dog. Rapping is your hobby. My career less than a year, 20,000 physical copies. I have millions of streams, I'm living your dream. You're a glorified YouTuber, look like a meme. Go to stupid extremes, definition of try hard. Watch me rap after eating a Tide Pod, dying for attention. That's why you started this little beef. You're so desperate, expect that right after this ends, your sex tape probably leaked. You've been on Ellen and Rogan, why aren't you a star? Here, let me tell you, it isn't the bars, it's the way that you look, it's the way that you are. Nobody cares about your music no more. Dog, you do impressions. You rap in 20 styles and you think it's flexing. I got a question, why you gotta pretend to be everyone else to resemble impressive? I killed you already, this don't need a sequel, I'm honestly bored with this shit. Feels like kicking a corpse in shoes you can't afford, feel horrible doing you like this. How many rappers wrote your response? Come on, Dave, give him credit. I know you sent text, I saw with my eyes, I know what you said, Dave, I read it. You a real piece of shit, not like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit ate a piece of shit, took a pee and shit, you're that piece of shit. I'm on like 5 minutes, shit, let me see. You were canceled and fired from MTV. The network wanted something fresh and clean, I bet any day they'll be calling me. You left rhyme shares cause you had to. You didn't walk away, wasn't something you planned, dude. Got lost in the drugs and the whirlwind, caught hands down with another man's girlfriend, piece of shit. Nah, like a real piece of shit. Like if a piece of shit fucked a piece of shit and got an STD, you're that piece of shit. You got a pet bird, bet you never thought you'd be dead first. I'ma put you both in the oven when you get burned. I'ma put you both in a pet urn. Piss into the water, mix it up and turn the ash into plaster. Give it to your bitch, tell her make statues of me just to capture my win. My girl will just spit in her face and we'll dip, get a hammer and come back and smash it to bits. Put a plaque in his place so that no one forgets that your biggest mistake was as good as it gets for a guy whose career doesn't even exist. It's the peak of the mountain for you, this is it. Your aesthetic is pathetic, you don't get it, I'm prophetic. Your rap athletics are born, fucking Guinness World Record. Be careful where you were headed, I'm cemented as a legend. David Sheldon, 7 minutes, that's me, every desert. Every room you ever enter, I will always be the elephant. While you try to fit this capital L into development, you dead in the land and I send a letter to heaven that explodes when it opens. I hope it gets your attention. I can smell it, you sweating, and it's 11:11. I make a wish that when you die, you come back resurrected, so I can kill you again and again and again for the record. If you're feeling kind of froggy and you jump, you get dissected. Oh dear, I can't believe I had to set this shit straight, man. Old ears, I hope you hear exactly what I say, man. I'm here. You said you didn't even know my name, dog. So here, I'll say it so you don't forget it, gang. It's Tom McDonald, bitch.
Let's go.
I will never let them tell me how to raise my kids. They ain't never ever gonna change the way I live. Call me a conspiracy theorist cause I don't trust politicians, but I'll be spitting in their faces till they put me in prison. It's middle fingers to the grave until my fingers is missing. It's fuck the system forever, I'll pass it on to my children. I was never the captain of any football team. I was way too distracted with trying to chase my dreams. Did it my way, tattoos on my face. Never went to college, started building houses, trying to get some money saved. Hung around with bikers screaming fuck all the cops. All I needed was some cigarettes and hardly exhaust. It was a long road, couple wrong turns, couple potholes, couple lessons learned. I was fucking with the wrong hoes. Never took directions, nobody could tell me nothing. Didn't know what I was doing, but knew I was doing something. Break both of my legs.
Now it comes down to skill.
You'll see, I'll do this my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. You ain't fall. You'll see, I'll do this my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the whole world ends on the day I'm in the grave. I'ma zoom away, zoom away. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the police come and they take my freedom away. I'ma zoom away, zoom away.
I've been hit, spit on, and kicked this song and shit. As a kid, I went through it, guess life's just a bitch. You know, I went down that road, they told me not to go. Ended up broke down in the street, no home. What you know about collect calls from my prison phone? What you know about thinking when your next meal come? No, I never had no luck like a 4-leaf.
That's why I want the OSR. That's why I'm doing this. Uh-huh.
King in my last life, probably why I act like you should count your blessings. Cause in this life I rose from the ashes like a peasant, no question. All truth, real answers. Fuck the government, I ain't never put my hands up unless it's to smack them for the shit that they hand us. Trying to take it back, now they holding it for ransom.
Break both of my legs, I still won't crawl. You'll see, I'll do this my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. You ain't gon' see me fall. You'll see, I'll do this my way, my way, my way, my way, my way. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the whole world ends on the day I'm in the grave. I'ma zoom away, zoom away. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the police come and they take my freedom away. I'ma zoom away, zoom away. Shoot me in the head, but I promise I'ma do it my way. Lock me in the bed, but I promise I'ma do it my way. Make it scream me out, but I promise I'ma do it my way. Do it my way. They might put me through hell, but I promise I'ma do it my way. Do it my way. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the whole world ends on the day I'm in the grave. I'ma zoom away, zoom away. I don't care if it kills me, dog, if the police come and they take my freedom away. I'ma zoom away, zoom away.
Oh, Jesus. That's a crazy build.
Kill every enemy till they dissipate. Go to war with this
The
nickel plate.
97
Leave 'em in a
model
different
is
place. Maybe at the
pretty
bottom
dope.
of a little lake. Don't apologize now, it's a little late. Wait, can't help it that I deal with his anger. Aiming at his head squeeze, that's a no-brainer. Don't you need a spreadsheet for me to explain it? You ain't from here, boy, you don't know the language. Let me break it down like a chess game. You a pawn, I'm a king, I'm investing all my money in protecting everything I own with a bunch of weapons and bulletproof SUVs. I'm a rep guy, pass it on to your friends. I'll baptize anyone, wanna get it in. I'm a warrior to the core. I brought a gun, you brought a knife, I brought a sword. They broke the mold with me. My music streams overseas independently. You don't get no views, please don't offend me. I did 10 million in my streets last week. Oh, rapping ass rapping, get cracked, and you're cracking this crack right here. Best white boy rapping, I'm a legend, ain't no question. I'm a killer with these words, ain't no extra. This perfection, step up, get murdered.
I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. I ain't trying to leave no parties with a black guy. Last time shit went down, I swore it was the last time. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. Bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy.
Rap god, rap devil, rap demon. Wrapped in a barbed wire blanket in a mausoleum. I'ma take a gasoline, rap on fire breathing. Kill myself and go to hell to kill the devil, now we're even. Everybody hating cause I'm great, fall back. I'll be swinging at your face with a baseball bat. When you face those facts and your brains goes flat, I'll be passing on base with a billboard black. Best out, never stressed out, never sweat. Clowns flex now with their chest out. I'ma pull the people out the water who confess they regret how they talked about me. I guess I'll let the rest drown. Keep using my name for your traffic, I get it. I'm famous, you basic, I'm classic, you're jealous, you hate it, you're faking, it's tragic. You make me feel anxious, just watching your panic. I'm a super beast, produce the beast, lose the leash. And everybody become food I eat. Catch a battery charge like you're boosting me. No jumping cables, just boosting T in black. Rap God, rap devil, rap Jesus. Wrapped in a razor blade, chain brain genius. Rap God, rap devil, rap hope. Rap this Saran, rap like it's dope.
I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. I ain't trying to leave no parties with a black guy. Last time shit went down, I swore it was the last time. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. Bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. You do not want it with me, I'm trying to be cool for the last time. You do not want it with me, only one way to go. You do not want it with me, you turn me back into a bad guy. You do not want it with me, you do not want it with me. I'm a bad guy, bad guy. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy. I've been so
Damn it.
damn chill, the homies been on standby. Please don't push me, I don't wanna be a bad guy.
Oh, come on.
Fill the ashtray up, with blunts out weekend. Fill my laptop up, ice and tequila, the whole crib up. Cigarettes and bitches, had a threesome with some strippers. Woke up with some stitches. I know boys on this rock star shit. I know. Headed for some cold shit. Rolling stones. Great like that, man, you could have been an astronaut. Just as high.
Come on.
Rolling stones. With a home like that, man, you could have been anything. Yeah. But you chose this life. Couple weeks out on the road and you begin to feel different. You're in Paris, then in London, then in Berlin with some bitches. Then you make it back to LA and you do not know the difference. And you fly back into Canada and drink because depression got you fucked up in the head. Lying in your bed, sleeping while some pretty girl is trying to give you head. I know. The boys on this rock star shit, I lit the whole damn club up on a Sunday afternoon. And on Monday morning, got a hotel room. And on Monday evening, man, I waited till the group came. And the very next night, had the club going up on a Tuesday. Rolling Stone. Brains like that, man, he could have been an astronaut. Just as high.
Damn.
Rolling stones. With a home like that, man, you could have been
Quick.
anything. Yeah. But you chose this life. Rolling stones. With a face like
Quick.
that, boy, you could have been president. Yeah. But you just as bad. Rolling stones. With a heart like that, man, you could have been anything, yeah. And then just as sad, Rolling Stone.
Back to base.
I don't know what to think about this virus. Started in China, now everybody in America's hiding. There's no groceries because people start to panic and buy it. The shelves are empty, the ones with plenty already stockpiling. Y'all making memes, think it's funny? Wait a week till the riots. Wait a month till the only way to eat is be violent. It's not the sickness that's scary, it's all the people who whining. The government lying, they trying to keep us calm through the sirens. You know it's for real. And all the pharmaceutical giants don't have a cure that they can sell you, so now everyone's dying. There's no vaccines or medication made that can fight it. I guess it's time to pray to God we can't rely on the science. And everyone around me in a mask and some gloves. The stock market crashed and the bank's about to bust. Tell us sanitize our hands, this will pass. It's a bug, stay inside, you'll be fine till we're trapped there for months. It's a ghost town, we're in this together. They're closing all the stores down, we're heading for shelter.